Listen up, big auction sale this coin sold for recently for $14,062. In this video, we're going over some Lincoln Cent coins that sold in auction for a lot of money. Make sure you pay attention to this video and the coins inside of it, because who knows, you could be sitting on a coin worth a whole lot of money. Let's look at this coin, for example, that sold for $16,425. This coin was graded by PCGS at an AU, standing for almost uncirculated 53. Now, the reason I bring that up is because it's important to understand that this coin went out into circulation. That means it was passing people's hands and nobody even noticed to look down and see what they had in their hands. This is an iconic, very famous coin called a 1969S Lincoln doubled die obverse coin. Obverse means front, doubled die means that the die that was striking the coin was doubled. If you look very closely, you will see some doubling happening. Now, 1969, like I said, is a very famous coin, but there still are people out there that don't know what to look for on their coins. If you have this coin and you get it graded, you could be in for a nice treat, because $16,425 for this one little penny coin. This coin sold for $14,068.12. This is a 1970S Lincoln Cent large date double die obverse coin graded by PCGS and Mint State 65 plus red. All right, so there's multiple variants for this coin, which I'm going to break down very quickly. First of all, it's a 1970 coin with an S mint mark standing for the San Francisco Mint. Next, it got the Mint State 65 plus grade. Now, it might seem silly, but that plus grade that you see there was given by a grader, and it will increase the value of the coin dramatically. Next, going down the list, we have the RD, which stands for red. Now, these coins can come in either red, brown, or brown, depending on environmental conditions, where the coin is stored, and what type of material the coin is actually made out of. We're going to show you a quick diagram showing the difference between a red, brown, and a brown coin. As we know, a double die obverse coin, we know what that is, as we talked about in the previous coin. And then lastly, this is a large date. So 1970 can either have a small date or a large date, and depending on the specific year of that coin, and if a collector wants a large or a small date, the coin could demand a premium. Now, we're going to show you a diagram again of the difference between a large and a small date. If you have a 1970 coin, make sure you're looking for the difference between a small and a large date, especially if it has these other factors like the double die obverse, because your coin could be worth a lot of money, just like this one that sold for $14,068.12. So here's the coin we've been waiting for. This is the 1975 no mint mark coin graded by PCGS at a Mint State 68 red. Now, please remember that 70 is the highest achievable grade possible when it comes to grading, and this coin got 2 points away, so it's very close to that perfect grade. It's very, very challenging to get that high of a grade, but if you do, you're considered to be very lucky. There's collectors and dealers out there that have been doing this for decades, and they still have a hard time getting that 70 grade, especially on older coins. What you really need to take away from this part of the video is that if you have a 1975 coin, it needs to be pretty much flawless in order to grade this highly and be worth this much money, because this one sold for $14,062. Here we have a 1972 Lincoln Cent doubled die obverse coin graded by PCGS at a Mint State 67 plus red. So we're going to zoom in as good as we can here to look at the doubling happening on the obverse of the coin. Not a whole lot to say here, if we're being honest. You pretty much have a coin that hit the high grade. It does have that variant of the double die on the front. It got the red designation and the plus grade, and that's why it sold for $9,450. Here's a 1999 Lincoln Cent coin. We wanted to show you this one because simply telling you that the grade really does matter. This one was graded by PCGS at a Mint State 69 red, and it sold for $16,312. Now, if this coin would have got the perfect grade of 70 and it sold at this time, we estimate that this coin would have sold for over $20,000. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. It really does help us out, and we'll see you in the next one.